Today we're at Thanont Golf Club in Bangkok, Thailand. It's one of the cheapest courses in all of the city. I'm currently playing a few of the lower and mid-range courses in the area. This one came up, so I decided to visit for an early morning game. There's all the info, and on this day I was the first person teeing off as it was a very quiet morning. The opening hole is a really tough par 4, struggling next one, dogleg to the right, and the aim of the round is 17 over or better to break 90 as I'm still pretty out of form with my game. After a safe drive, finding the fairway, just hitting the 26-degree hybrid for the second shot goes okay. Just playing this hole as a 3-shotter, no heroics. We have a chance to hit the green in 3 with a sand wedge, and that's what happens. Good distance control, leaving us with an 8-footer for par. Stops close, good pace on that one. And we card a bogey with no drama on the opening hole, and we definitely take that on stroking next one hole. Hole 2 is a short par 4, dogleg to the left. And we hit a really good drive that splits the fairway, but we don't get much rollout on that one. Just going at the green with the 8-iron. Happy to have that club in hand. And it was hit slightly to the right, but it caught a piece of the green, thankfully. So we have our first birdie chance of the day so far. It's a 20-footer. It was on a really good line, just forgot to hit it. And we managed to lip out from 3 foot away. What happened there? We caught a bogey on the second hole, but still happy getting the green in regulation. On to the first of the par 3s. Hole 3 is the longest par 3 on the course. You can see there is some water to go over and a huge bunker to the left. We hit the 22-degree hybrid, didn't hit a good connection. Missed the green short, but it's totally fine. This pitch shot is 28 yards to the pin. Thumbs up, goes really well. Looks pretty close. Leaving us with a 4-footer to save par. And golf's a funny old game. We get robbed by a bobble on the green, but yeah, this course is not Augusta. I already lowered my expectations. It's one of the cheaper courses, if not the cheapest full course in the Bangkok area, and to be honest, I'm just happy to be playing more regularly. So the score is 3 over after 3 holes. Pretty average start. Looking to play 17 over or better, so break 90 if possible. Never played the course before. The greens are a little bit ropey, and the course is really damp at the moment, but yeah, keeping the ball in play okay, and hopefully can just get a few pars in the following holes and keep the ball in play and don't do anything stupid like normal. Always nice to see the sunrise. We let the faster single player through, who's on a buggy. The camera slows me down slightly. We're on the first par 5 of the day. And what is happening, we just top this one to the left into the long grass, and it's an instant lost ball. Yeah, that's not good, is it? 2 shots gone straight away. Yeah, that's not good. 3 off the tee. Take 2, not good news. Next one's okay, in play down the left. Right. Second shot hitting the 26-degree hybrid. It's kind of hooked off to the left, but it stayed in play okay. We have a chance to hit the green in 5 with a 7-iron. This was a flyer, just went slightly over the back of the green, leaving us with a delicate chip back on. And good distance, just a little bit right, and with a 5-footer to salvage a double bogey. And yeah, we just got, yeah, this is a tropical country, and yeah, I got attacked by a mosquito. That's a bit annoying, that one. A mosquito or an insect landed on my nose just as I was about to putt. You don't get that in Wales, do you? So it's been a really poor start scoring wise, but at least I was still smiling. Hole 5's the shortest of the par 3s. Just hitting a smooth 7-iron. And I got a nice draw on this one, but for some reason missed the green short. The good news is we ended up in the fringe, so we could hit the bump and run. Went really well, all things considered, with a 3-footer for the first par of the day. And golf's a funny old game. We tried to miss it as much as possible, but went round the houses that one, and yeah, thankfully it dropped. Long overdue. These greens are a little bit slow, so this you have to give it a good tap. But I'm very happy with the par there. First one of the day. Yeah, long may it continue. Hole 6 is a really interesting par 4 dogleg to the left. It's a risk and reward shot off the tee. And we're going for it, full-blooded. Just trying to hit this driver higher than normal. And thankfully we just about made the carry, and now we're in the mayor's office now with an 8-iron into the green from the fairway. And this approach shot was hit with a slight draw. But it's good distance, and it caught a piece of the green on the left. Yeah, for a cheaper course I wasn't expecting it to have holes like this, very well designed. We have the 20-footer now for birdies. Let's see if we can get this one close. And it stops in the gimme zone, 2.5 foot around the cup, and the caddy just automatically picked it up, but I don't do any gimmies, so we end up tapping in for the easy par, playing better now. Hole 7's a medium length par 4, straightforward hole this one. And we hit another great drive that splits the fairway, and we even get a bit of rollout on that one. Going at the green with a 9-iron, happy to have that club in hand, and it's hit slightly to the left, but we find another green in regulation. And I wasn't expecting this. I always like it when greens are protected by water, but for a cheap course it's a really playable layout. And here's some on-course thoughts about the putts coming up. So another 20-footers. It's the day of the 20-footers today. Uphill left to right. There's a bit of sand on the green, so I'll be happy with a 2-putt here. And the birdie putt nearly dropped, so close to making that one. You can see I have adjusted to the speed of the greens, and we tap in for the easy par. That's 3 pars in a row, solid golf. 3 pars in a row. And a quick word about the green fees. Everyone likes to look at the green fees. There's the Google Translate of it. I paid around £39 worth, but I paid 1700 baht. I tipped the caddy 400 baht, and yeah, it's more expensive on the weekends. Hole 8's a par 5, dogleg to the right, struck in next 17, easiest hole in the front 9, and we're in play with a driver down the left. It's 258, it's a bit of a risky shot. I'm just going to hit a smooth 7-iron just to the in between the tree on the left and the bunker on the right. Yeah, you can see from the previous graphic it pinches in, so I was clubbing down with a 7-iron. They are very well designed, these holes. But we ran out too far and we ended up in the fairway bunker. Just trying to pick this one clean with the 9-iron, and we semi-bladed it, and it went miles over the back of the green. And this is 41 yards lasered to the pin for the pitch shot. And the number one thing about the pitch shot is just make sure it's on the green, and that's what it was. And we have a putt for par. It's a long one, it's a 22-footer. Misses on the high side. And we caught a bogey, which could have been worse, on the 8th hole. And on to hole 9, which is one of the 2 signature holes they have here at Thanont. Struck in next 3, really tough par 4 this one. There's loads of water down the left. And we hit this drive slightly to the left. But we rode our luck, we just about got away with it. This is 191 with the laser. I got really lucky here. I'm going to hit the smooth 5-wood to the front edge of the green, hopefully it rolls on. Yeah, hitting a 5-wood over water is a risky shot, but I was playing pretty well, so let's see what happens here. And what is going on? That's a grip down 5-wood, that's just delusions of grandeur trying to hit the green from there. But we got away with it, thankfully. 3rd shot we have a chance to hit the green with a sand wedge. But this was hit heavy, missing the green short. And the 16-yard bump and run, we missed the landing spot to the pin, leaving us with a 10-footer to save bogey. Which never threatened the hole. And we got a disappointing double bogey on the 9th hole, but it could have been worse. So the front 9 score was 45, 9 over, so yeah, just a really tough start. The first 4 holes weren't that good. Then started playing much better, had a nice 3-hole stretch, and then a few more errors crept in, which is understandable. But it's not too bad all things considered, and we have to shoot 8 over or better on the back 9 to break 90, so let's see what happens at the back 9 at Thanont Golf Club. And here's the drinks info. So the update at the halfway point is the drink stop's closed at the moment. It's too early, it's like 8:04 AM, so we just had to double back to where the caddies are. So I've loaded up with loads of ice, got the towel with the ice bag thing going, 1 Gatorade, 2 waters, and I've got an electrolyte drink going, so it should be good for the back 9. Yeah, this course is a bit rough around the edges, but I'm enjoying it so far. The back 9 starts with a long par 4 dogleg to the left, striking next 2, hardest hole on the back 9, and we're in play with the tee shot, finding the fairway on the right. And here's the info of the approach shot. I'm going to be hitting the 22-degree hybrid, just a smooth one to try and run it onto the green. And it was a good connection. It came out really low and drew towards the green and just about crept onto the front edge. And yeah, look at the feature here, nice feature. For one of the cheapest courses. So we're on the green, very happy with that one. We have a long putt for birdie, it's a 40-footer. And in reality it's just a lag putt to get close, stops 2.5 foot away, and we tap in for the easy par that feels like a birdie. Safe par to start the back 9 there. Yeah, the greens are a little bit bumpy, like on that putt there. I actually hit it a little bit harder, like about 5 foot harder for that 40-foot putt, because you have to take into allowance the couple of bumps, and which did happen there. Yeah, putting on slower greens is actually what I'm used to from back home, so yeah, it makes a nice change from the lightning fast greens on some of the courses here. Hole 11's a short par 4, stroke index 18, easiest hole on the course, and we're in play with a tee shot down the left. And we're in the fairway here, just about. Going at the green with a pitching wedge is a total bladed shot. It was 120 laser to the pin, so I should have used a 9-iron. Just tried to hit a pitching wedge hard, it didn't go all that well. The greenside chip with a 54-degree sand wedge, bump and run, stop short, leaving us with a 5-footer to save par. And we just miss it, lipping out. I thought I'd made that one, but you can't make everything. And we caught a bogey on the 11th hole and move on. And on to hole 12, which is the longest of the par 5s. Dogleg to the left, and we snap hook the drive really badly into the trees on the left. Where did that come from? Yeah, I'm on the adjacent hole. I'm just going to have to hit an 8-iron over these trees back to the fairway and just 4 on now. Go for a bogey. Yeah, looking back, this is a course management error. I could have played the ball to the left down the other hole, but I decided to hit the 8-iron over the trees. And it went okay, safe. And there was a dry pond on the right which pinches in, so I'm hitting 2 pitching wedges to the green, just trying to get 4 on and get a putt for par. We have the approach from 100 yards. And we're on in 4, and with the par putt that we wanted, it's an 18-footer downhill. And this putt just goes by like it's on glass. What's going on there? This is 8 foot coming back. The green speed on this is like twice as fast as the front 9. Yeah, it's very surprising that. The 8-footer coming back for bogey slides by. And we tap in and card a double bogey on the 12th hole. Probably got what I deserved after snap hooking that tee shot. On to hole 13, which is a tricky looking par 3. This was playing 160 yards laser to a back pin, and we missed the green with a 26-degree hybrid to the left, long. This is a 30-yard shot, and over the green is you've got no shot, so I should have hit the 6-iron there. The greenside pitch with a 54-degree sand wedge goes amazing, for me anyway, with a 4-footer for the par. Never in doubt, the putt drops. I'll make a nice par to keep the scorecard ticking over. Haven't done many one putts today. They've been few and far between, but I'll definitely take that one. And that cancels out the 3 putt from the hole before, so yeah, hopefully I can make a few more putts and keep the scorecard ticking over. But yeah, doing okay today I think overall. Need a few more one putts. On to hole 14, which is the longest par 4 on the back 9, dogleg to the right slightly. And we hit this drive out to the right, but we got away with it and actually cut off a bit of the dogleg. Yeah, I'm in a grass bunker here and a really good lie, so I'm just going to hit the 26-degree hybrid all out, just trying to hit the green. There's 180 to the pin. Yeah, very fortunate to have a shot of the green here, and this hybrid shot was hit right on line and connected exactly as I wanted to. And strolling up to the green, there's a sight every golfer loves to see. The ball is quite close to the hole and it's a 6-footer for birdie. The best chance of the day so far. Let's see if we can make this one. It just slides by on the low side. Good pace on that one. And we tap in for the easy par, but it felt like we missed a golden opportunity there. Hole 15 is a straightforward par 4, and we lose the drive out to the right slightly, end up in a rough, but it's totally fine. Happy not to be in that fairway bunker. We have a shot to the green with a 26-degree hybrid. Goes right on line, but just misses the green a little bit short. Yeah, I was going over the water there. There's a few lakes and ponds here, but you can't really see them on camera. They're kind of hidden. But yeah, just short of the green here. This delicate chip is just 8 yards to the pin. And it was good for a distance, but just bounced off to the side slightly, and we have a 4.5-footer for par. And never in doubt, the putt drops, and that's 3 pars in a row. Solid golf, another well played hole. On to hole 16, which is the shortest of the par 4s on this course. It's a really nice hole, well designed, a risk and reward shot. 200-yard carry to get over the fairway bunker, and oh dear, we didn't make the carry. Going at the green with a 7-iron. This is hit really heavy, but it's out, that's the main thing. They have the sand wedge onto the green, which just about creeps on, leaving us with a 30-footer uphill for par. And in reality, it's just a lag putt to get close, and I nearly holed it. Would have been nice to make that one. Can't get much closer than that. Never mind, record a bogey and move on. Can't complain with the 2-putt there from 30 foot away. It's just a guessing game on some of the how hard to hit it, because the greens are a bit faster on the back 9. I thought I hadn't hit that one, but it actually just carried on rolling and rolling. So yeah, just 2 holes to go now. Just got to keep it simple. I think the score's looking pretty good, so definitely breaking 90 and pretty solid day on the course today, scoring wise. Hole 17 is the last of the par 3s, medium length. Going at the green with a 26-degree hybrid, and we just missed slightly catching the bunker. Yeah, should have hit the 6-iron there to the right side of the green. Course management error there. And my bunker play is average at best. What a disaster, quadruple bogey on the 17th. Yeah, there was 3 to get out of that bunker. Yeah, it's a bit of a... I'm fading now at the end here, so it's understandable this will happen, but I've just got to keep playing every week, get the reps in, improve my game, and it'll just gradually get better. But I was on for a decent score today, till that quadruple. Never mind, just the 18th to go now. It's really weird, I can feel myself walking slower and slower and everything's getting harder and harder. It's just the heat, it just creeps up on you. I've been drinking plenty of water and electrolyte drinks and also doing the towel thing, but yeah, still I can feel myself out of breath as well. Hole 18 is the second signature hole on this course. The tee was slightly forward on the GPS on this day and we're in play in the fairway to the left. 226 yards over water, that's not in my wheelhouse. Maybe one day in the future I'll be able to play a shot like that. So just a 7-iron for the second shot. It's hit heavy but still fine, leaving us with a 9-iron into the green over water. And that was a better swing, more positive, and we hit the green in regulation with a huge pitch mark and have a 15-footer for birdie. We'd definitely take that when we stepped on the tee box. So let's see if we can make this one the final birdie chance of the day. And yeah, it's just a bit of a weak effort in the end. Not much to write home about, but we tap in for the easy par, which we definitely take. And yeah, it was a great end to the round. So the final score was 89, 17 over. I was trying to get to 17 over or better and I shot it, which was fine. I was really happy with that. The game's trending in the right direction. 6 green regulations, really happy with. Lots of pars, lots of adversity, but I go over the adversity, that's the main thing. Just carried on going. Had just the 2 blow-up holes, the quadruple and the triple. If you take those 2 holes off the scorecard, make them bogeys, I mean that's a 12 over round. And I never played Thanont Golf Club before. It's a really nice course. The layout of the holes is superb. It was designed by an American guy in the 1990s, I think. What I liked about this course is it's really quiet, so there wasn't like a log jam on the first hole, which you do get at some courses in Thailand. And yeah, I just got straight on and played 1 to 18 in order for once, which I didn't do in my 3 previous filmed rounds. There's the health info, and here's some more final thoughts about the game. Just relaxing in the restaurant now, post round, and the update is there's no coconuts. So I'm on the water. Yeah, cheers everybody. So overall, really happy to have ticked off another course. It's quite a nice course, really playable, really good tee to green. The greens are a bit rough around the edges, but I was expecting that coming in. And yeah, really pleased with the 17 over, so I was just aiming for 17 over or better, break 90. And I shot 17 over, so with a triple bogey and a quadruple bogey. So the game is trending in the right direction. I'm playing every week, really happy to. Ordered some breakfast, got an omelette with rice coming. So yeah, life was good. I'm just going to relax here, eat my breakfast, and then get a grab back to where I'm staying. Yeah, it is a nice feeling to have breakfast after you've played 18 holes in the morning. Yeah, I think omelette with rice is going to have to be a staple after every round, or every morning round now. But yeah, it went down so well. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Highly recommended. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing and making it, apart from 2 holes. I'll see you on the next one. Signing off. Cheers everybody. Cheers.